Okay. Welcome back. Yet again. As I was saying before, the stream decided to be all crazy. And I think it's working now. I may or may not be working. I don't know. Hopefully it is at your end. Wherever you are viewing from. It's not dropping frames, so whatever. Anywho, last time we were up in the very crazy Kidaguzulala place with all the really weird bad shades that basically were trying to kill us. And we still need to do all that. But I figured for the first part of today, we would do Roscabel, see what the other Gandalf or Mr. Radagast might want from us in Roscabel. So we're going to head up to Radagast's home and see if I can find it again, because I don't remember finding it. I kind of stumbled on it the last time. I know it's up by a waterfall place, but how to get there exactly, I don't remember. So, we're going to try to find it. So, hopefully, it's coming through okay now. You have to cross the stream, otherwise there's a I go up the stream as usual, but unfortunately there's like a waterfall up that way, and I think you have to find a path that I just happened to find the last time. Let's see. Whoops, there's a fly. Let's not hit the fly, please. That one at least only threatens to attack. Alright, let's see. Riding through the brush, so much fun. Thank goodness for a mini-map that shows where all the bad guys are. Like this boar. Yep, I need to get a few more of those, but I'm sure I will before the day is done. Let's see. I think we're heading in the right direction. I think. We'll see. Woo. More bad guys. Was it downhill or uphill? Well, I needed to go. There's an uphill that way. Oh, I bet we gotta go uphill. Because I think part of the waterfall issue is near where it was. And I think we went up this way before. Yep. Yep, this is where we came before. Hopefully, Radagast is home. Yeah, hopefully. Why does that worry me that they had to announce that hopefully he's home? His little bird friends' homes are here, so I don't know if they're home either. Yeah, he's down here. Down here? Okay. We found the garden. And his little shed. And all his bird houses. So where's he? There's a ring. Follow the ring. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we gotta get across the garden. We'll go around the garden. Don't want to step on any plants he's growing. Who knows? He might hate it if he's trampled plants worse than animals. Alright.
I have need of your assistance.
Really? Ah, Swest, just the hunter I was hoping to see. I have need of your assistance, really. Huh.
I have seen much conflict all the realm over.
It pains me to see such innocent beasts caught in the battles of monsters and men. If I do not take action, there will be no animals to tend to once the fog of conflict has lifted. Swest, you have shown me a great will to explore and preserve the beauty of these lands. I have a gift for you. Hold on just a minute. Is taming treats okay? Crafted by Radagast from a secret recipe, these treats are enjoyed by all animals. Okay. Oops. Alright. A gift from Radagast.
Ah, here it is.
There is a special food I have crafted to calm frenzied animals. I want you to take it. Take these and feed them to specific creatures. The food's calming effects should make any animal befriend you. With their friendship, the animals shall return to Roskabel with you, where I will tend to them and keep them safe in the dark times ahead. This food can take a while to make, but I will work on another batch for you. Oh, great. So, we have to use these. Oh, great. Alright. Alright, so. Whoa. Boy, do we have a lot. Okay, we have befriending critters. A cluck in time. I wonder where they come up with these. Badger of courage. Bird in the hand. Casting shells. Get one's goat. That's awesome. Get one's goat. Hop to it, of course. Sorry, a friend of mine's just trying to send me stuff, so yeah. Tell her where to which one of my many characters to send it to. Alright. Hmm. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Where have we got to go? The hidden... Okay, we're not doing the hidden veil right now, so we can take that one away. And we're not going to do that right now. we're doing. Where is it? No. Stop. Where are we? Oh, we haven't taken any of the quests. Okay, that's what's wrong. That's why none of this makes any sense. Okay, so I've got these 5 treats. So do we want a clock in time? Do we want a badger of courage? We got 5. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll just start
Use the
taking
special food I gave to you.
to befriend some chickens. They'll be safe in Roskabel where I can tend to them. I'm counting on you, Swest. Okay. Roskabel oak leaves. Ghoul marks and knowledge of taming. Tender of beasts. Okay. I have no idea what this is for. It's a level 1 item, so anybody can use it. It's not bound. Keep this knowledge to complete Tender of Beasts. Weird. Okay. Give a tasty treat to a Chetwood chicken, a Gloom Glens pullet, a Kingsfell hen, and a Losternach hen, and a Rushgore Bantam. So I'm guessing, would these be in all those areas? Like, would you have to go to Chetwood to feed a chicken? Or to the Glens, or to Kingsfell, or are they around here? Why would you? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna close this one for right now because I want to open them all up and see what they do. A badger
Use the special
of
food I
courage.
gave to you.
Yeah, okay, same thing. Tasty treat to an Oak Barton badger, a Gloomglens badger, a Loskalon badger, Thinglod badger, and a Green Hill badger. That sounds like where there's badgers all over. It sounds like it's sending you all over.
Use the special food I gave to
Of
you.
course, it's a bird in the hand. Harlog swan, Mornshaw's raven, a limelight dipper, Gravenwood warbler, and a Brunian thrush. It's getting weirder and weirder. Okay, casting.
Use the special food I gave to you.
Yeah. Tasty treat to Rara Snapper. Casting shells. Oh. Some turtles. Turtles. Right. Turtles. It had to be turtles. Long Lake Loggerhead, an Entwash Slowpoke, a Gnomon Tortoise, and a Dunbog Cooter. Okay. Getting one's
Use
go.
the special food I gave to you.
To a Binbowl Kid. Binbowl. A Brandy Hills Billy. A Highmore Goat. A Holland Ridge Goat. And a Loon River Goat. Wow. I'm just trying to grasp my mind around. Wow, we have to do.
Use the special food I gave to you.
Friend rabbits. A redhorn rabbit, a Callum Bell cottontail, a coombe coney, a Broadacre's bunny, and a Heathfell's hare. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, what? Okay. Interesting. And we've only got 5 treats, so that means we have to do one of those quests. Otherwise, we never get them all done. Alright. Well, since we're also here, let's do these first and see if those type animals are around here and they're just hiding. And maybe it's just...
There is much to do in the vales, my friend.
I'm concerned about the animals in the farms of the Beornings and Woodmen. They are restless and could use some reassurance that there are many who will look out for them and care for them. So I gotta calm the upset cow, the cat, the chicken, the horse, the pig, the sheep, and the goat. And these give me extra taming treats. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to do these first. Assisting Roscabel. Okay, so this is just like the other guys that were standing out in front of the one place. Okay. Let's see. Calming
There
the
is much to
willows.
do in the vales, my friend.
There are many threats. I'm concerned about the wild, unkind creatures of the wood. They are restless and could use some reassurance that there are many who will look out for them and come to their aid in times of need. So I gotta call him a bird. A rourke? A rourke. I haven't even seen one in this area. Still on the edges of the vale. Deer, squirrel, shrew, and rabbit. Oh boy, where are we gonna find these things? Actually, let's go ahead and pull this up. Ooh, looky, that one. Yeah, that one's calming the farm. That's assisting. That one's calming the other. So it looks like they're all in this region, at least for this section. Cleaning the Anduin.
There is much to do in the vales, my friend.
The Anduin's waters were once pristine. Conflict has a way of ruining that which is innocent. I know that I am partially to blame for some of the conflict that found its way to the Vales. I ask now that you assist me in purifying these waters. Bring me those rusty weapons of battle, and healing shall begin. So I gotta bring him a rusty dagger, mace, sword, and axe. Okay. Roscabel, cleaning the tributaries.
There is much to do in the vales, my friend.
Why would I bring this stuff to him? The Anduin's tributaries were once pristine. Sometimes the paths of men and the march of orcs can disturb the peaceful waters. I ask now that you assist me in purifying these streams of the great river. Bring me those objects of men and orcs that choke the water. Why? Refuge can be fished up in the Gladden Fields and under the whatever that is. Had-hod-ient. Had-hodient? Okay. Anyway, a ball of gunk, an old boot, an old glove, and a rusty hammer. Oh, that sounds fun. What did I get myself into? Okay, it's fine. Roscabel, Radagast Garden.
There is much to do in the vales, my friend.
I do enjoy gardening now and again. It can be quite relaxing. I told you, don't run through his garden. So I'm glad I went around. However, I am so very busy. that have not had a single moment to tend to my vegetables and fruits. Would you be kind enough to pick the right plants and deposit them inside my cottage? I haven't seen inside your cottage. I didn't know you could go in. Gather broccoli, cabbage, rhubarb, and strawberries. So I'm guessing that's in this area. The daily egg.
There is
Okay,
much to do in the Vales, my friend.
you ain't kidding. It would seem that the hens that roost in Roskabel are quite content with their home now that Larland has become still once again. Now I have a new problem. I seem to be acquiring too many eggs. Would you gather up today's eggs and put them in the warming chest inside my cottage? The warming chest? Oh. You mean the incubator. Why don't you get a setting hen? If you get a setting hen, then you can put them under her and she can raise them. But instead, you have a warming chest inside the cottage, right? I am not going to take any of those quests quite yet. Um, there's barter items. A whistle of the lone lands. It summons a raven, a fox, a squirrel, pet frog, and a rabbit. Mm-hmm. Yep, sounds about right. Bird friend title. Tomes of various animals. Ruskabel friend frame. That should be interesting. It's 40 leaves. Yeah. You will see. We will see. Alright, let's see. I believe the garden will probably be closest if this is the garden. Oh, there's some broccoli. Broccoli. Some cabbage. More cabbage. More broccoli. Some strawberries. More strawberries. Oops, I'm standing in the garden. Oh, there's some more cabbage, but it's over on this side. Okay, let's see if there's something a little closer. There we go. Some strawberries. Rhubarb. How many rhubarbs have we picked up in various places and then gone? Why did I pick that up? Seriously. It's hardly anything it's used for, and you can buy it from a supplier, so it's like, why? I don't remember if you can buy. I don't know. I don't remember if you have to actually craft that or not. Strawberries. More strawberries. Some broccoli. And a cabbage. Good to have a cabbage. Another cabbage. Can I have our cabbage? Gives me an idea for dinner. I gather one more cabbage, I believe. Voila. Aha. Put the vegetables in the empty basket. Aha, there is a glowing empty basket. Oops, there we go, basket. Talk to Radagast. Well, that one was simple enough.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
I plan on using the vegetables to make a stew and the fruits for a pie. No, they are not for you nor I. They are to be a token of goodwill toward the woodmen. The woodmen or the wood creatures. Knowing you. Alright. So that was one completed. Something dinged. What did I ding? I have new mail for some odd reason. Ah, here we go. New date. New deed of Roskabel. So if you do all of those quests, you get a deed. Done. 5 points. Not bad. Caretaker of Roskabel. I don't know if the mail's from today or earlier. I just noticed it. Okay. You're still got all the befriending creatures, right? Okay, let's see what we've got otherwise. Okay, so there's the daily egg, which is also around here. So we need to find the eggs. Nests. Chicken nest on the ground. Okay, apparently there's a nest up here. Up here. Very much up here. Okay. Is there another one? Oh, it's down there. Up, down, up, down. Honey, I'm gonna have to crash through your garden here. Your birds are laying everywhere. Okay. Another nest way down there. Kinda all over the place. And if they're anything like my chickens, they're gonna be all over the place. In every little nook and corner, you wouldn't even imagine a chicken go. Or be. Okay, there it is. See, usually they're not stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. Usually they'd be like under these bushes, back under here. That's where you would find a nest usually. But, you know, if we made it that hard to find, most people couldn't find them, so. Let's see if we have one. No. Looks like they're all across the river now. Okay. Yeah. Chicken nests would not be out like this. Those are very, very safe chickens. They know they're very safe. But they do like to lay everywhere. You have to kind of train them to lay in the nest, in the pen. Otherwise, they just sort of go, I don't want to do that. I want to be out in the middle of nowhere. Let me see if I can hide these eggs. There's another one. I need one more. Where is it? I'm guessing that away? It is that away. Okay, that's on this side. Oh. And it's on this side of this thing. There we go. Now that's more like a nest. Alright. So place eggs in the warming chest outside. He said put it inside. Oh well. Technicalities. I guess is going outside his place. Oops. I seem to have found a wall. And a river. Okay, he was on this side. There we go. Whoa. His house, right. Well, I don't see it. Dude, oh, there it is. Okay, so way up there. How many entrances do you have to this place? A warming chest. You know what he's doing with that warming chest, right? It's an incubator. He's going to hatch eggs. So he's going to make more chickens. And then he's going to have even more eggs.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
The woodmen are always fond of the eggs I bring as gifts when visiting them. You're warming the eggs. You don't keep eggs warm if you're taking them to people. They start growing into babies. Maybe that's what he wants. I don't know. Okay. I believe that's all for this immediate area. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. So it looks like there's some down in Blomgard, and there looks like there's some up in Holtfis. So I think we're going to port to Holtfis and then work our way around from there. Kind of save us some time running back and forth. Of course, if I can find the right button to push. There we go. Okay, those two we can take off the list. Oop. Ooh, there we go. Got it. Alright, let's see what we got in Holtfis. Calm the upset cat, cow, chicken, horse, pig, or sheep. Well, I see sheep. I don't see any that's particularly upset. I see a chicken, but that's part of the chicken house and you can't click on them. There's a horse down here. Am I supposed to click on the horse? No. Okay. Become an upset sheep. Didn't seem to do a bit of good. So I gotta look for an upset. Yes, now I'm upsetting the sheep. Should be names on these things. There we go. Oh, there's an upset pig in the middle of all the sheep. This is why you keep floating names on. Oh my goodness, an upset pig. Come the upset pig in the sheep pen. No, I don't want you as my friend. You can stay there, pig. No, don't come with me. Don't come with me. I'm not feeding you the whole... Stay with your sheep. Everything's fine. You just need to calm. What else am I missing? Okay, there's one up that way. There's at least something up this way. I'm not sure what, though, since I had to take so many quests. Oh, it looks like it might be up that way. Yeah, it's not down this way. Okay. So let's go try to find what's up here. I don't see. There's a girl in cloth there. Okay, come on. Guys, where are you? Upset goat. Hoo-hoo. He is... Calm the upset goat. The goat is feeling better now. Oh, isn't that nice? Nah. Come, goat. Goat, come. Okay. Okay, I don't want to jump off the side of the mountain and end up in the... Why do I always end up on the wrong side of the fence and in the trees? Okay, it's not there. It's gotta go down this way. Oops. There's a mailbox. Ah, that's why I got mail. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's an upset cat here. Calming the upset cat. The cat is feeling better now. Oh, isn't that nice? I'm glad the cat's feeling better. I didn't know a cat could feel better by me talking to it. Well, I mean, it could, but I don't know. It just kind of he didn't give me like some sort of communicate with animals type thing. You know, if he'd given me like a tome of animal speech or something like that, or tome of animal understanding, I might be able to figure it out. But kind of all over the place. Okay, so from here, I think we're going. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, there is places in between along the Anduin. All right, let's go find the Anduin problems. Or do we want to go up there? Well, Well, I do have to. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I don't have the right quest up. That kind of might help. That one can go. Calming, cleaning. Alright, those are the 4 that I need. Yeah, we got it. Okay, there is some calming the wildlings, I guess? Yes, calming the wilds. There's a couple up there at, Avabog. And there's a couple up there up that hill. So we can go hit those first. Which probably we can do from horseback. No, Red Fox does not need to be calmed. Or Thicket Coney. Bird, rook, fox, deer? I'm pretty sure that is not the deer. Shrew, upset shrew. There's a shrew that's upset here. The shrew is feeling better now. Well, that's nice. I'm glad the shrew is feeling better. There's something else, though, up here. Upset fox. Poor fox. The fox is feeling better now. Yay. Upset deer. There we go. Calming the upset deer that's right next to the big, huge warg. Oh yeah, just ignore the warg, but don't go down by it. It's probably a good idea. Alright, it appears we have gotten all of the ones in this area. So, do we want to go north? Do we want to go south? There's something in the middle of that river. I wonder if that's that stone that we kept going across in the ford. I wonder if there's something there. Let's go up to that old ford and see if there's anything up there. Crossings down here. there is a flat stone here that does nothing. Still does nothing. I think it sort of did something for somebody, but it's not. Okay, what did I fall into? I fell somewhere. Okay, let me get out of here. Out, 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 out. Out. Okay, there's a hole in the river down there. Don't go that way. Alright, we will cross the river and then go north. Yeah, see, that's how you're supposed to get in and out of a place. Alright, what am I supposed to be getting here? Cleaning. Can't tell. Yeah, I think it's cleaning, calming, and the other cleaning. Okay, so both cleanings is here. So, do I have to fish for both of these? Refuge can be fished up and fished up. So I got fish. It's a good thing I always take my trusty elven fishing rod with me wherever I go. I still haven't maxed out fishing on anybody yet. Which is a shame, really. But, 'tis life. Okay. Why have I not caught anything? Thank you. Come on. I got a rusty sword. I've never been so happy to get a rusty sword. We usually get so many weird things when fishing that, usually nobody wants a ball of gunk. You might want an old boot for, like, saying, oh, look, I got an old boot. But that's about it. Ah, I found an old boot. I now need a rusty hammer. Maybe if you speak what is it they say in Dunlin? If you speak the name of evil things, you call them. I call Rusty Axe. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I'm kind of not surprised I haven't gotten a fish yet, because I think it's based on, that's why it's taking so long between throwing the thing out, because the quest is influencing what exactly has been picked up. So I need an old glove. Nope, I got a dirty skull. Old glove. No, another rusty axe. I'm now at 196 in fishing proficiency. I think 200's the max. At least it used to be. And she's done the most fishing of anybody. Because, like, when I first started out, I wasn't interested really in leveling at all. And so I just stand around the housing development, just fish. Or Bree. Bree's got some good fish. Yeah. Because you could go, if you got a port, you could port to the front gate of Bree and then go up on that bridge and start fishing from there. So, got a rusty hammer. And a couple of skulls. And an extra rusty axe is what I got earlier. Old glove. Okay. Still looking for a rusty dagger, rusty mace, and ball of gunk. So attractive. I wonder if there is any fish in here. Rusty sword, which I already have. Because sometimes if you're in, like, the level 45 lands, Aragon, you can get salmon better there, or in Lothlorien. And, usually can get some really nice trophy fish there. It takes a lot of fishing, though. Which is why I fish the, auction house. Yeah, see what anybody else has caught and mounted and all that fun stuff. So we got a mace, rusty mace. We also got another old boot. One of my characters has got an old boot that she carries around for no apparent reason. Can't remember which one. Weeds. The bane of fishing, weeds. The bane of anybody's fishing is weeds. It's like I am not trying to catch kelp here. Seaweed is not on the agenda. I want fish. I'm not quite into seaweed that much. Or kelp. I'm sure you can eat that stuff. It's just not my favorite. Well, I gotta preface that. I've never had it to where it tastes any good. So, yeah. I'm sure good cooks can make it to where it's palatable. My parents were not familiar with how to cook seaweed and all that stuff. So, yeah, it didn't come out good. We're like, that stinks. Let's have something else for dinner now. Okay, so we got a rusty dagger. And so we got the refuse done. We just need to get a ball of gunk. Never has a ball of gunk ever been wanted so much. We now have 2 rusty daggers. And a rusty sword to make that total 3. Come on, ball of gunk. Never thought I'd say that. Never thought that would ever be needed. There's balls of dirt that you dig up at near Snowborn for their quest for the Highbolt quests. But yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Come on. Come on. Ball o' gunk. Ball o' gunk. Nope. So yeah, this is the fishing dynamics on Latro, which is extremely varied. Like, you know, no, I think, yeah, I mean, it only took a few to do the fishing proficiency to level, and then I catch all this stuff, and then it'll be like, you'll get 3 levels immediately for no apparent reason. It's the weirdest thing for actually leveling. trying to see. No. I think it's under this and then this. Yeah. So, yeah. So basically, if you're wanting to fish, you A, have to have an actual fishing rod, but B, you have to actually drag this little fishing thing skill down to your fishing toolbar. And I'm moving around because I've actually got this as a keybind down here. So I just press that and it does it. But uh, and I do recommend doing it as a key slot when you're doing a lot of it as far as fishing goes, because you can, trying to make sure the mouse is on the right skill and clicking it, all of a sudden you're mounting your horse in the middle of the river and trying to, instead of fishing, so it doesn't work so well. One more ball of gunk, please. I need a ball of gunk. I do not need 5 swords. I think it just, whoops. I got distracted. She's so disappointed when she doesn't when she fails to catch anything. She's disappointed with me. All right, got it. Come on. RADAGAST. There is no ball of gunk here. I'm wondering if that's like specific location. If we might need to move. Because sometimes in fishing, if at least I've found, if you are fishing the exact same thing over and over and over, sometimes if you move, you can actually get what you're looking for. So let's try moving over this way. Now, usually this would not be a very good place to actually fish from. There we go. And the reason it wouldn't be a good one, because every time you fish, you'd end up snagging your, well, every time you cast your line out, you'd end up snagging yourself on this tree or the bushes behind you or something, and it just ends up being a mess. Have to be a expert fisherman like my dad. Even then, he got tangled up quite often. Just what you wanted, a nice, relaxing day on the edge of the bank, fishing for a ball of gunk. Radagast! An obstacle is blocking your cast. Try moving closer to the water. I'm standing in water. Alright, let's try over here, because I'm not getting a ball of gunk. Alright, let's just try over here. Come on. Let's see what we got. This is another rusty maze. Ah! If it was an old boot, I would know exactly, well, maybe not exactly, but I'd be able to switch to another character and get a boot. But ball of gunk, we don't have anywhere, nor have I ever kept one. So, I don't know. Let me check the... there is still one bouncing around up here where I'm at, but just... I'm still getting old boot. Let's try fishing over here where that river was going crazy. Actually, let's get up on top of this thing. Alright, so we're now entering the wolf dens. Maybe that's a difference. You must be facing a body of water. Okay. Yeah, don't put it in the clear part. Put it in the middle of the weeds. That really is going to help. I don't know. Nope. Well, what are we going to do? Maybe go up the hill, get something else done, come back and try to do the ball of gunk. Because, I mean, I've got doubles on everything now, except for that. Another rusty hammer. I did level in proficiency to 197. I won't bore you to going to 200, but still. Oh, come on. Give me a ball of gunk. We've gotten doubles in everything. See, this makes no sense. I catch, well, probably at least 10 or more things. Probably closer to 20. And my fishing proficiency is finally goes from 196 to 197. Then I catch one thing only, and it's not even a special thing, but one thing only, and I go to 198. Does this make any sense? No, it does not. I don't understand how they level fishing in this game. I think, I get it that maybe after, 10 levels or so, it quits leveling you, but like literally we just start, this is the third level. So why do you do this? It makes no sense. Why would I just, maybe I'm just too much into math or something, but I should be leveling to 199 by now. Since, I caught a rusty hammer and that got me, and I've gotten another rusty hammer. It makes no sense. How do they increase the proficiency like that? I don't know. I'm sure there's an algorithm or something behind it. Unfortunately, it's not helpful at determining how many things you got. Come on, ball of gunk. Hey, Mandalay, how are you doing? And now I finally leveled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things. I caught one thing and I leveled, and then 5 things. Makes no sense. I'm currently contemplating the irritatingness of leveling fishing, and I'm not really leveling fishing to be leveling fishing. I am inadvertently leveling fishing because I can't find a ball of gunk. And that's the only thing I got left in this quest line that RADAGAST sent me on, so that's my current rant. I'm gonna have to come back and find it later. Because I've moved like 3 or 4 times already. Maybe I'll try to downriver or something, because this is not finding this one item. Nope. Trying to figure out the title of the stream. Yeah, Yeah, I didn't change that, did I? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that was about last week's stream. I had too much work to do, so I entitled the stream to let people know no stream this week due to work. And no, I was at work last week, last Sunday, and had to do uh, a lot of stuff for work. So I just got that done today. So hallelujah on that. But no, I work somewhat from home as well, so it was stuff I had to do online, but I really couldn't do it through. I couldn't do it and stream too, so I just had to. I had to give up having fun this past week, and it about drove me nuts. Finally, we are at proficiency of 200, which it has only taken me 10 years, 9 years to get to. So, yay for that. My fishing proficiency after all those fish I have fished over these years. Looking for a ball of gunk. I'm finally at max proficiency, I believe. Let's see what skill says. Skills. Skills. Yep. So finally done and got the title. Lady of Streams. I used to be known as Master Angler. Now I'm Lady of Streams. Now see, it'd be better if it was Lady of the Streams. And then, maybe I'd have some sort of control over all the crazy ladies who keep the rivers flowing that seem to be off the rocker. Yes, I am strange. I agree completely. Oh, I do actually have to re-equip my sword. There we go. And I gotta get my other thing. There we go. Alright, we'll come back for ball o' gunk. I'm so sick of ball o' gunk. I don't even know. RADAGAST! Beornings. I know there's something up this hill I'm supposed to be getting. Something's up the hill. And then I think we can go over to that area and get something as well, so we'll see what's up here. I think I need a give me a horse. Don't think I need a crawler right now, or a red squirrel. Well, I need an upset squirrel. I'm telling you, this whole quest line's really squirrely today, because we're doing Radagast's Roskabel quests, and it's very squirrely. Go calm the upset squirrel. Calm the upset cow, chicken, horse, and sheep. You guys any good? No, not helpful. Upset cat. We already did an upset cat. I think that was this one. Yeah, we already did a cat. So we're good on that. Any of you guys got any animals needs calming? There's cats, pigs. Maybe it's upstairs. Something's walking over here. Or I thought something was walking. Upset chicken. There's the upset chicken. The chicken is feeling better now. Yay! Chickens are always upset. Hasn't anybody ever figured that out? Chickens are always upset. Very upset. Alright. Let's see. The upset O'Rourke, upset squirrel, rabbit, cow, horse, and sheep. And that apparently was the last one in this town. Okay, so there's something south. This is to what place is this? Waldfast. And there's one north. Looks like the one north is near the road. So maybe we can go hit that because I don't know what I'm supposed to be getting. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be getting, but like I don't know if some are only in certain areas. I mean, we saw a cat repeated, but yeah. Yeah. Well, Radagast had me gathering eggs, so I'm sure all of his chickens are very upset. And he's keeping them, I don't know, that didn't make any sense either. He's keeping them warm to give to the Wilderfolk guys. And it's kind of like, dude, it's not quite. That's not how it works. If you're trying to give people eggs to be eaten, then you need to keep them cold. If you are giving people eggs to be hatched, then you need to keep them warm. So is he trying to hatch the eggs or is he trying to eat the eggs? That is the question. That is a goblin. Okay, there's got to be something up here. Something up here. Where is the something that's up here? It is apparently in that direction, or supposed to be. And there's a warg in that direction. So, let's go around the warg. Okay, somewhere is something. Okay, Goblin Down Spy. Upset Rabbit, there it is. Calm the upset rabbit. The rabbit's feeling better now. Yes, Rabbit, I would leave because there's a goblin there, and I don't know what else is around here. Okay, I hear warg. I need ore. Okay. Alright, I'm just jumping into this stuff. Okay, so that was the rabbit, brought to you by Roskabel, the place that has all the animals you could ever want, but don't really. Okay, apparently that also points toward it. Okay, let's go wall down. Wall down. Wall. What is that place called? It's not Waldfast. Yes. I need to go to Waldfast. Yeah, that probably is a good goblin. He's probably waiting on the chicken to come a little closer, just a little closer. Let me introduce you to my axe. It's a very nice axe. It's recently been sharpened, just to show you how it works. I'm sure he's saying that to the chicken, and you know, that's probably why it's... Or chicken or animal of any kind, I'm sure they will eat practically anything. I see a goat. It is a Rusty Hill goat. It is not an upset goat. Though I think we had a goat somewhere else. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for an animal in distress in an area that is full of fire. Well, I've already hit an upset deer. So, okay. Um, okay, what am I looking for? Okay, something in that general direction, so that means it's through the fields. Okay. There's something right across this fence. It's Wolverine. There's a sentry over there. Upset bird. Oh, wow. There's an upset bird. Calming. Oops. Well, that was the other quest, but same emote. Calming the upset bird. Okay. Now it's just pointing me to Bolo Gunk. Okay. I think. Trying to think if I ride this way, I mean, on this side of the mountain range. If I ride that way, maybe I'll be able to. No. No. Hmm. Let's just pour it back to Holdfist. A little simpler. There we go. Okay, I'm not taking those quests. I finally have the people here, and it's like, no, no, you have quests I do not need to be taking. Because I don't want to convert everything to ghoul marks yet or whatever. Not until after I know for a fact I don't want them.
You will help us face our foes, yes?
Hmm. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go... Let's see, how many... It looks like there's 3 of the calming ones. Or cleaning ones, I don't know which. Up by the Beorning house, but it doesn't look like it's in the Beorning house. Whereas there is some in Blomgard. And it looks like there's some in the other place. Whatever it is. It's not Avabarg, it's the other one. That one down south part. Arnheim. Arheim. So we may go down there. Yeah, if we go down there, then we can start back up. That might work best. No, I haven't gotten the Morgul expansion yet. They're still wanting... I don't know if they've allowed people to start buying it with turbine points. And even if they do, I don't think I've got enough quite yet. So that's why I'm kind of deeding and going through other places right now until I get enough stuff for it. Who knows? They might get it soon. Or you can buy it with Latro points. Let's see this guy's. Oh. Upset sheep. The sheep is upset. We must calm the sheep. The sheep is feeling better now. Upset something. What am I? Oh, upset horse. Yes, that horse is clearly upset. It has buried itself in a bunch of weeds. Actually, that sounds like every horse I've known. The horse is feeling better. Yay. Alright, what else have we got? A bit over 2,000. I figured it'd be about that much or more. Yep. Yeah, I think I've got like 1,600 or less. I'm not sure if I bought something and it went down farther or what. But, yeah, I don't quite have that much yet. Getting there, but I'm not there yet. Upset cow. The cow is feeling better. I'm so glad the cow is feeling better. We don't want the cow to have a cow. Alright, so we've gotten all of the calming the farm animals done, which was basically the ones up by the Beorning land. So yay, we got all them in one swoop. We've got one more animal to calm, and that is, no, two more. An Aurork and a squirrel. And it looks like they're on the road north. But there may be one by this place, whatever it is. Beorning Watch Post. So there might be one down there that we can get on the way up. Refuse. Work squirrel. Ball of gunk. Okay. Well, I guess we're going for a ride. Oops. Don't want to fall down that well. It might not lead to Moria. Yeah, I like the... I'm not sure if I actually like the... Oh, 2,495. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm probably good about halfway through. But then again, I have two accounts that really should probably get it at some point. And I know the other account definitely does not even have anything close to that amount, so... Yep. Ambushers, I hate these guys. Get out of the road. Okay. Beornings. I has taggers. I should be able to take down that one. Last time I came through with dragging a bunch. The poor Beorning guys. I think they almost died. Before I realized it, and they were like way down the hill, and I was like, it's not helpful. Okay, good. We got him for him. Okay, where is this animal? Where is this animal? It's up the hill somewhere. It's a wild animal. We're going to calm a wild animal. Why? Upset deer. We already did a deer. I'm sorry, deer, but we can't help you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's new. I am not used to Aurorks looking like that. Okay, I've seen, yeah, Lonelands, I mean, not Lonelands, North Downs. Theirs does not look like this. Peace. I mean, who cares about turning into a bear? That's the one to turn into. I'm gonna calm him and tell him to get away from that guy. That is one ugly beast. Huh. Interesting Aurork. He's very shaggy, too. He's a Snuffleup, I guess. He just needs the trunk. Yeah, well, I've got a lot of lower level characters that I do still need to do some of the lower lands in. I have the characters available to get the points. It is the time to get the points done. That is the problem. Yes, because I have characters on many, many, many servers, and I just haven't got them all done yet. Like, I've got crafters on other servers that I really, really should um, try to do the deeds on, but alas, it is the time necessary to do such a thing. In fact, this past week I haven't even been on Lotro at all, except for once, and that was because I missed 2 o'clock one. I mean, 2 o'clock one. Well, it's 2 o'clock, but it's 2 o'clock on Tuesdays with some friends, and I did that. I missed that one because of work, and so when I had some time, I actually went back and caught myself back up to where I would. Oh, I could have gotten some gunk over there. I think I'll wait and do it along the road. Um, but it was kind of like, yeah, I could either wait and do this later, or I'll do it now. And so I was sick of work, and so I quick did all the quests to get up to the point where they were at, and so I should be caught back up for Tuesday's stream with Hoppa, Hoppa Joel on Twitter, Twitch, I mean, and so I'm ready for that, but yeah, getting time to do anything else has been pretty hectic this week, and I still have to call the cable company and all that to. No, I really can't. Yeah, let's go up to theirs. Ah, off the road. I really need to call the cable company and see if they'll bring service down to this area and help out my internet connection a bit, because my computer is beautiful. The recording on my end is beautiful, but what happened, between it and Twitch, it just looks horrible. So, oh well. But I'll get some time at some point. If I can get the cable company to come do it, then it should be, oh, there's an upset bird. No, I'm looking for a squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel? Squirrel! He found squirrel. Squirrel is upset. Calm the upset squirrel. The squirrel is feeling better. Isn't that nice? Now we just need a ball of gunk. So let's do one that's closer to this side of the road. Okay. I'm probably gonna fall down this hill. Oh, it's not bad. There's a weird roundabout. Alright. Going this way. That is a rat. Alright, let's see if we can. Okay, right about here. Okay, I'm guessing that's too far. Okay, let me get a little bit. There we go. Okay. Try some more for the ball o' gunk. It's the last thing I need. I think it's the last thing I need. Let me see. Come on. Ball o' gunk. Ball o' gunk. First try, get a ball of gunk. Radagast. Alright, what else is I supposed to get for the right now? Nothing for that. Okay. Oh man, that was painful. That was unnecessarily painful. Mm. Alright, well, if we decide to do this quest as a repeatable, we have everything we need, except for that. Yeah, he's definitely one of those type. I think this is the road up the hill. Yeah, for some odd reason I decided to go to Roskabel today. Why I did that. Including, how do I get up this hill? This is a city. Whoops. Alright, wait, how do I get up to Roskabel? That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Okay, I think there's a way up this way. Okay. I'm going to guess there's a way up this way. And get some more. I'm guessing he doesn't have a road up here because he's not liking visitors. But even then, the animals, you would think, would have a path that would be very clear going up to his place. They do not. Okay, how do I get up through here? Come on. Up, up, up. I'm too close to the waterfall. I gotta go this way. Okay. Rescue's over there. Alright. Okay. Which way is he now? This way, okay. I stopped for that, but I know how bad she is for wanting to kill me, so just keep going. Just keep riding, just keep riding. Oops. Alright, we'll go around. We'll go around. Alright. Radagast, you need a road. Somebody come build Radagast a road. Ugh.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
Okay.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
There are still more animals in the Vales who will need our assistance soon enough. That's what every single one of these is saying.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
This one's saying, it is a start, still there is much more to be done. The machines rise up from the garden fields, from out the garden fields. Doesn't make any sense, but okay.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
Thank you for your efforts. Still, there's much more to be done. Foul refuge still floats down from the tributaries in the north. Okay. And then this one.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
Uh-huh. Okay. So. That didn't do a thing for me. So yeah, now we've just got befriending critters. And how many of those thingamajiggies do I have? 11. 11. So, it appears a gift from Radagast gives us 5 of those. And then this probably is going to take... get one's goat. That just sounds
Use the
like
special
me.
food I gave to you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a goat. It's a good thing I'm a hunter and not worried about it, but it sounds like we're getting a goat. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 goats. So 5 and 5 make 10. So I would need... I can do one more quest if there's 5 of them. So a clucking time, badger, bird, casting shells, turtles, or rabbits.
Use the special food I gave to you.
I don't think any of these is going to be nearby each other. That's Lone River, Holland Ridge, Highmore, Brandy Hills, and Bimble. That is Redhorn, Callambell, Coombe, Broadacres, and Heath Fells for the bunnies.
Use the special food I gave to you.
Rauros, Long Lake. Oh, that's near Delta. Endwash, Noman, Dunbog. I guess I should just pick one. Seriously.
Use the special food I gave to you.
Because none of these sound good. None of these sound good. They are all over. Oat Barton. And Oat Barton Badger. Yeah, let's do badgers. We'll do badgers and billies. Billy goats. Okay. Does it give... no. Okay. Alright, so let's see where this takes us. Nowhere near here. Arid Lesglin. Okay. Apparently there's one little circle of maybe badgers. Inglad. Lascalon. That's it. No? No, that'd be Loglon. Moon River. I don't know. Anyway, there's something showing up there. That doesn't help any. There's nothing up here. Good. Iron Hills. No. Good. Anything in Lothlorien? I thought there was some badgers in Lothlorien, but maybe not. Not in Fangorn. West Rohan. No. Anduin. Nope. Old Anduin. Nope. North Ithilien. Nope. Alright, let's start with the one we know. Alright, so we're gonna have to port around to these things. Thank goodness I'm a hunter. Long Lake Mountain Tall. I need to go to Dale. Okay, let's see. I need to go to... What was that town that's right outside of where I need to be? Why is it always under that thing? Tham Faradol. Faradol.
Greetings.
Tham Faradol. There. That place. It's gotta be a badger. To the ruins of Goldugar. I don't think we have to do that today. Okay, so we gotta go back down the hill and then over to that. Whatever that is, a clearing or whatever it is. I hear the wolves. Okay, Barton's in the Lone Lands. Glens. Thinglad, I think I remember where that's at. Should be first part of Rowan, I think. No, it's not always no. Holland Ridge, I know where those goats are. Randy Hills, Binbowl. Why they have to use all the terms that I don't actually remember. It's like, yeah, I remember that a place called that. Where was it? Bimble, I believe, had definitely can't see this forest for the trees. There's way too many trees. There's a bear. There's a buck. Black squirrels. More bucks. A rabbit. Bear. Wolf. Why does that wolf not have a... Why is it... Oh, because it's gray to me. Here I am trying to hide from everything, and it's all gray. I don't have to hide. But I do need to find whatever it is I'm looking for, which I believe is either a badger or a goat, which apparently is in that direction. Badger! Badger, hi. Hi. Excuse me. Wait. No, please don't go. You give a tasty treat to the badger. Hi. Pat. Yay. Pat you on the head. Okay. You good badger? I don't have enough to give you another one. You're not following me, right? Good. Okay, so that's that. Then again, you wonder what's in these things. When it comes to wizards, you don't want to know. You really don't want to know. Okay. I think I need to port somewhere. Oak Barton is in Evenden. Whoops, songbook, wrong one. There we go. Evenden. Evenden. Everswim, as we used to call it in the old days. The old land of Everswim. Okay, now we're in Tinadir. Where do I gotta go from here? Oak Barton. So I gotta take a stable.
What do you need?
Oat Barton. Yep. There is a place in the Shire that's on the border called Oat Barton. A guy named Barton used to raise a lot of oats, and so they called the place that he raised them Oat Barton. Okay, it looks like it's down and up the hill. A long ways that way. Garden Badger, Gloom Glens Badger, Thinglad, and Green Hill. Right, so I wonder if I actually did this quest. Apparently not. Well, good to know. Alright, hello Bungo. Yes, we have this mysterious relic.
It's been a foul day, it has.
Do you know what this horrible thing is? If you know anything about it, you need to tell me at once. I will not stand for this sort of thing, I tell you. We are honest, respectable folk, and do not deserve to have such awful things placed in our backyards without our knowledge or consent. I mean, honestly, have you ever seen such a thing? Unfortunately, yes. Quite often. Alrighty. So, they can stand around and guess at it. I am going this way through all the locusts and the locust queen. Oh, I'm going to drag all of them, aren't I? Sounds about right. Okay, where's... Oops. I passed them! There's a suspicious stump. Hello, suspicious stump. Oh my goodness. Is there anything in this stump? Let's see. There is an Oak Barton Badger. Now, what do we have here? You cannot do that at this time. Oh. So basically get him down to submission. Okay. You give the tasty treat to the badger to calm her down. And apparently that works. What I got? Stay. Behave. Pat. You will be petted. I will catch you, and I will pet you. Okay. Okay. Apparently there's a goat somewhat nearby. Like, probably oh yeah, 1,000 miles away. Alright, so from that direction, we would probably be in Breland. Yep, Brandy Hills. Brandy Hills Billy. I did not remember them having goats there. Okay, so let's go to Bree. Bree. That one. Only used Bree 1.5 million times. I should remember which one it is. Come on. Alrighty. Well, I do need to get to whatchamacallit. But I think I better use the warhorse out here. Would probably be the quickest way to get there. Yeah. Alright. So anyway, this Greenway crossing, that used to be where I would get a lot of my fish from. And nowadays, even if you fish and get them taxidermied, you basically can only sell them for like 1 cent. Unless you get the 50-pound salmon or something like that. And you can't catch that at Bree. You just can't. So. Ooh, well. There is a new fishing quest, though, in Dale, where if you're in the Lonelands, you can fish there and get a deed done. But it does take a lot of fishing to get all of the actual things. Lock those kegs down and that map. Brandy Hills goat. I don't remember the Brandy Hills having a goat. We will see what Brandy Hills goat is. Outlaws Haven. I wish they had like a running tally of how many actual animals or things you've actually killed in a certain place, because I know between like trying to get hides and other things, I've Swest has had to take out quite a few animals. Oh, there's a temple-y thing up here, which is apparently where my goat is. Or somewhere nearby here. Huh. I don't think I've been here. Or at least I don't remember being here. Huh. Nice place. You can see part of the Shire Valley and... Huh. Interesting. Alright, where is that thing? Silver deposit. It's apparently in that direction. A suspicious stump. I thought we were getting a Brandy Hills kid. Like a goat. Oh my goodness. There's a goat stuck in the... Hi. There is a goat stuck in a... This is so like goats, actually. I can see this happening. Yeah. Come down here off that stump. Come here. You give the tasty treat to the goat to calm him down. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Huh. Crazy goats. Alright, so we've gotten the goats gone. Get one's goat. Where in that direction? Bin bowl, maybe? Let's see. Yep. I knew it had something to do with spiders. I just knew it had something to do with spiders. And that's where it is. Right there. The bin bowl wood. Yes, we know where that is. Okay. Question is, do we want to go... How do we want to get there? I guess Thorn's Gate's the only option there, so... So basically, these goats got lost. Alright, let's go down and see what we can find. Give a tasty treat to a bimbo kid who's caught in a spider web. He's a good little kid, and everybody loves him. But you still have to... Why is this guy got a quest? Oh, for the... Oh. Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
What do you want?
Oh, I bet that's the comb. Whatever chicken it was, I think. Shoot, Gondolin. Actually, Slendrium, or whatever it's pronounced, probably is going to be best, and then come north. Because it's too much traveling going from Thorns across to Bimble. Not used to seeing you two here. Then again, I'm not used to seeing these fences, because they did not have this when Swest was a young elf many years ago. You could walk right through here. They put up a fence. I mean, it's not even like it ruins the elven architecture. You know, you got the beautiful curved stairways, and you know the little flowery things, and then you got a stone wall. It's like, ugh, really. But you know, apparently built at 2 different time periods. Alright, do I want to take this?
What do you need?
Because it's gonna have to be... Sure. that wouldn't. No. No, that wouldn't do me a bit of good. That wouldn't do me a bit of good. Going over to the housing area, which if I wanted to go there, I could get, I have a port to a house there, so that wouldn't do me a bit of good. It's an option, but it's not a good option. Oh, I always love Arid Lewin. Like the trees, just pretty trees. Even at night, it's just really pretty. And the trees and the pink and the white. And it's really, as far as flowering bushes go, the pink and the white is like, not like least favorite. But it works here. It's just very elvish. It's very elvish looking area. Okay, we're going to dismount here because I'm not going up the hill. I'm sure the trees pretty much look like pink blur for the most part, but they really are pretty. Especially when you have higher graphics settings. Okay, we gotta go around Kaladu, whatever it is, and go north around the top part of the area, so I can't get in the mine. Or the docks, or whatever's down that way. So we gotta go this way, up the hill. That's where the rights are. I believe. Aha. And I think it's past that place. Oops. Jump! Didn't make it. Let's go see if we can find another stump. I got a feeling most of these are going to be in stumps. Let's see. It'd be much more believable if Radagast was like, oh, I received word from my friends from all over, and there's certain animals that are stuck in trees and various other places. Can you please go help them? You know, and then it'd make more sense. But oh, there's the goat, the one and only goat. Oh my goodness, a Loon River goat. Oh, I was looking for the Bin Bowl kid. Oh. No, this is all in. Oh. Bin Bowl. Wait. Okay, I've lost where Bin Bowl is. Anyway. We found the Loon River goat, which I didn't know where it was. So apparently this is where it is. Excuse me. Hey, get back here. You give the tasty treat to the goat. I guess the goat liked it. Or not. Okay. Okay, the next one is 4,000 miles away. In general direction. Why do I want to think it's in Doeth? There is a Gloom Glens badger in Endoeth. There's also... it's not Trell shows Aragon. There should be a red horror. A high goat. Holland Ridge. Goat. And there's badgers in this area too, I'm pretty sure. Isn't there like a whole den of badgers? I don't know, they got several dens in this area. Torque Landel. Torque Karagor. Whatever. Still, where do I go? Oh. Is there... Let's do North Downs first. I don't see any. Evident we were at. Foragel. Shire, just to double check. Bimble Wood. Yep, that's where it needs to be. Yep, that sounds about right. I could have gone down for Mobarton to Bimble. Why did it put me way over in Breeland? I guess it's closer, but... And there's one in Green Hill. Green Hill, there's a Bimbo kid, and... Okay, so there's two in the Shire. Alright, let's go to the Shire. Shire. 6 left to get. This was not the quest line I was planning on doing today. I was like, ugh. But we're now in the Shire. Isn't this nice? You get a whole rounded view of all the wonderful areas of Latro. And we are leaving Michael Delving. Okay, do we want to go to the Bimble Woods or the other place? Green Hill, probably. Green Hill will be straight across. And then we can go back up to Bimble. And then we can port out of here. You gotta run through Tugborough first, though. Let's get across this guy's house. Now entering Tugland. Where all the Tooks decide to do their stuff. Like their library. They're very proud of their library. Oops, how do we get out of here? Come on. Looks like we're right near it. Ew, I heard a squirrel. Which I don't think squirrels actually sound like that, but you know. Don't want to disregard. Okay, there is supposed to be something here. Was anything seen here? don't see nothing. Ah, there he is. There he is. I see him. I sees ya. Come back here. Comes back here. You give the treat to the badger. Yay. Pet. Pat. Pat them. You don't pet them. Because otherwise they're a pet. Okay. Bimblewood. Right. Okay. That's old Odo's farm. Some say he used to be a changeling. But of course, it was never positively confirmed that old Odo was a changeling. But on a moonless night, others would hear the rumbling of the hills. I can really do spooky right now because my voice is... I've had to do a lot of talking this past week, so that's why my voice is kind of going a bit. Keeping hydrate. That's the key. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Farm and the wonderful little pond up here. Alright, so we're looking for the Bimbo Kid. Not surprised if he ends up being in a stump. He's dead ahead somewhere. Hopefully he's not dead, but you know, he's ahead somewhere. Alright. Whoops, he's behind us now. There's the stump. I told you. There's a goat out here. He's in a stump. Timmy's falling down the well. Stump. Again. The Bimbo Kid, who is a round one. Here, have food. Feed bucket. Okay. Alright, 4 left. Whew. It's been long. 12,000 miles. Okay, now that sounds about right for being in the other place. Okay. And it's saying Gloom Glens. So yes, I'm definitely thinking it's thinking Endoweth. So let's get to Lanuk. No, I think my port is to this place. Haradrim, or wherever it is. Let's see, which one is that one? That is not that one. Not that one. Harndiran. Harndiran. That place. Harndin. Harndin? Harndiran. Harn... Deer... Diron. Weird. Anywho. Okay.
How may the Rangers of the Grey Company be of service to you?
I don't know, because I think I've gotten all the trinkets and stuff you guys have. I think I've gotten all the emotes. Yeah. Yep. You have nothing for me. Even the horse I've gotten. She has so many horses. It's ridiculous. Alright. Oh, that's that guy. Yes, that same quest. Gloom Lens. Gloom Lens. I am going to Martuhal, which is closest. So, Stable Master.
How can I be of service?
I need to get to Martuhal. However it be pronounced. Come on, don't freeze up on me. I saw you hesitating there. Hello, Rice. Arias. On Avon. Oops. There we go. Ye may not be a spirit, but you are a strange creature nonetheless. Yeah, I'm called an elf. Alright. Okay. By the way the crow flies, it's there. But probably gonna have to go down the hill at an angle to get over to it. No, maybe not. So we're gonna have to go to Aragon probably next. I think I already got that quest, yeah. Rather deeds instead of deeds. Alright, up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Up the hill. Okay. We are almost there. Suspicious looking stump. A Gloomlands Badger. Now, what do we have here? Alright. You give a tasty treat to the badger to calm her down. There you go. She's going, why are you knocking on my door? Okay, so that's probably the howling goat. Yep. Yep. This is the crudest way of doing this, but unfortunately, I think this is about the best way to do this. I could do that. I don't know. Let me get... It's gonna be a bit ring around the rosy, but I think this, in the long run, is the quicker way. No. That would put me to Rivendell a lot quicker. And then Rivendell can take me straight to Eachad, Dunnan, or Eachad, or Mirabelle. And go that way. Cold. Let's get out of the cold.
Greetings.
Reason I don't quest up here this time of year. I know likey cold. I can do this in the summer. But this time of year, it makes me cold just even thinking about it. Okay.
Megovanen.
Oh, I know what you're after. You don't want me either. Eachad Dunnan will take us to the right area. I I just was thinking of how great some biscuits would be right now. If I could make biscuits. Which it could. But it requires resources I don't currently have. So, hence the problem. Alright, that did work pretty good. Okay, 3 more. 3 more, and we will be done. And then we can go back to Radagast and say, what on earth did you send me on this for? Seriously? We won't do that. We'll probably end up being just like, you know, dude, stop. Just stop. And why can't I friend that goat? Or that one? Can't I friend any of these? Just any I want? Thinglad is in the top part of Lothlorien to Rohan. I believe we're going to the High Moor. Or maybe it's Holland Ridge? No, I believe on the map it said High Moor. No, Holland Ridge, never mind. So where's the High Moor? Isn't that in Rivendell? Yeah, it is. It is. Whoa. Not helpful. Sure, we'll just go around, because apparently we've got to. Yeah, okay. I figure it'd be just, you know, one of those other ones. One of those other big goats. See, if it would make much more sense if it was like saying, oh, I need you to go find so-and-so's friends, my friends all over, that I've heard got hurt or lost. If you can go find my lost friends, you know, that would be helpful, and I'll take them and help them get better. That would make much more sense, but that's not what he's saying. Not in reality, anyway. Alright. Alright, where? Black ash branches. Holland Ridge goat. Get back here. Get back here. Please wait. Stop, 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 stop. Yay. Holland Ridge goat. Okay, Highmoor is in Rivendell and then Thinglad. Okay, we are getting down to the wire. Come on! Highmoor. If I can get to the stables, it should just port me right to Highmoor. I think. Stables. Sure. I don't really like going this way, but going through town's not much better, so. 6 one way, half a dozen, and then half the other. Of course, the log across here used to be a lot skinnier. It wasn't until war horses that they actually realized they needed to kind of widen these stumps that's going across. But even then, I don't trust them. Because if you fall off in Rivendell, it's a lot to get back up. horse. Horses are good. Horse to Highmore. Okay, so I'm already came with this place, so I'm definitely not taking any extra quests. Oh, where is the thing? Okay, apparently that doesn't go up the hill like I thought it would. Oh, really? Is it gonna make me go up another level? Is it? Is it really? Nope. 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 Not helpful. Not helpful. Okay. Highmore goat. You'd think as many badgers as there are up here, there'd be a badger here. Okay, let's see if we can find enough up this way. Come on. There we go. That's probably a little bit better. Vicious mountain bears. More vicious mountain bears. I'm telling you, these crazy... Oops, we passed it. These crazy wizards definitely need their own pocket hunter. You know, just a little hunter that can port them around and, you know, not have to worry about it. Okay, did I miss something? I missed something. I must have missed something. Okay, it's supposed to be right where the bear is. Dismount. Somebody got stuck in a well or something that I don't know about. There's nothing selectable. And there's nothing down the hill. There's a link. Links. Alright, let's try this again. Forward, right there. Okay, so apparently it's not where it's supposed to be. Up, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Stay. Stop. Stay. Speak with Radagast. Yes, I will speak with Radagast. Only I've got to take a tasty treat to a Thinglod. I'm going to remove this one from the tracker so I can find the other one. That's concerning. It didn't come up with a thing. Great River, that's the area. Yeah, it's in Thinglod. Thinglod. Whatever. Standguard. I can go straight to Standguard. Standguard, which is these guys. And then go north. Perfect. Of course, one time I left Standguard and I never left Standguard because I got somehow on the other side of the fence and the horse turned around and kept galloping and galloping, but it was on the side of the fence. So, and we never got anywhere. It's like, how great! This is awesome. Ugh. Yeah, see this fence here? Yeah. Don't try standing on this side of the fence and then summon a horse. It really doesn't work.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Thinglad. Yes, I want to go to the place you guys say doesn't exist. Basically. Okay. See what we can get up here. The Bows of Lothlorien. Ah, I see Badger. Badger acquired. Very fast Badger. Stop, Badger. Stop. Stop. Yay. Badger has been acquired. Pat the Badger. Wash hands after. Okay. Okay. So. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Alright, so. To kind of speed this up so we're not bored to death trying to find the path back to Roscabel again, we're going to use this map that he gave us. And we're going to look really hard at this map and see if we can figure out a quicker way to get there. Alright. Yay! It made it. Badger. Ah, thank you. I see you are able to bring back a couple of badgers with you.
I am glad your travels were successful.
You have a rapport with the animals. This skill will aid you on your journeys ahead. Knowledge of taming. What is this? Keep this knowledge to complete Tender of Beasts. Alright, we're gonna finish this. Okay, what is this? New deed. Tender of Beasts. Deed bestowed. Give Radagast taming treats to various animals. Okay. And we got what out of what? 5 out of 60. So you gotta do it 12 times. Wait. Let me pull up that deed again. Alright. Then what does this do? Nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. You can't. Oh. These are the things? Okay. I'm confused. Is it keep these knowledges to complete test Tender of Beast? Oh, okay, fine. Fine, I'll keep them.
I am glad your travels were successful.
I see you were able to bring back a couple goats with you. I'm glad your travels were a success. You have a rapport with animals. A skill will aid you in your journeys ahead. Will it now? Really? Really? Alright. So there's 2 more there, 2 more there. And it looks like we won't get another gift from Radagast until tomorrow. So in other words, this is the daily farm area. Ugh. That was exhausting. It looks like 2 more sections of these. Aye. But did that, rather. Yes. Okay. So in theory, if you could do 2 of those quests a day, you could do this in 3 days. No, 6 days. It would take 6 days. Seriously. Yeah. Interesting. This is kind of like Deed Central around here. Alright, we're going to put this and this Come on. Thank you. Up. There, we're gonna put those two up there. I'm wondering if these are, like, you keep these and then give them to another character? Or does the deed consume these when done? Like, could you gather 60 on one character and then transfer them to another character and they'd be done with the deed? That'd be interesting to find out. Probably wouldn't work in that way, but, you know. Oh, wow. Okay. This has been a not as planned day. I wasn't quite planning on going everywhere in the whole world, but hey, you know, sometimes you just end up doing quests in areas you weren't planning on, apparently. So we started Radagast's quests, got a few more, which we may or may not do next time, I'm not sure. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I'm up to next time. I may off-stream do some of the repeatables from the other place that we've done on stream before, so you don't have to see it done again. But I doubt I do it today. So anyway, not quite as interesting in Roscabelle as I hoped. I usually like that kind of quest. Maybe I'm just tired. Who knows? I don't know. But we will catch you next week when we do our stream again. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. We'll try to do a special in the meantime, but I can't guarantee it. But thanks for joining us. Have a great day. Bye.